I was walking down the street and there was this accident. And the guy in the car gave me kudos to say that the guy in the truck did it. And the guy in the truck, you said maybe you did a Xerox? Anyway, you promised you wouldn't get it. I said, yeah, but this dude going on the nice. Black Jesus. I'm looking for the part where she was black and hello guys. Hey y'all. Did you know this was married to Wino? Sure, but that's not important. It's just simple. It is important. Hey Taylor, how you doing, Taylor? All right, I was watching the episode of Black Jesus. Y'all remember Good Times? Hey, Shiny Valentina, Teresa Perkins. You said, why am I mad? I don't know why I'm mad. There's too much going on. Let's just chat. I should have changed the topic because I got a lot of other stuff going on. First and foremost, how are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing great today. I got my Taurus shirt on. That's it. Okay. My kids is back. But I noticed your boy Sean King is getting death threats from some police officers. Go get it out the refrigerator. He's getting death threats from police officers because he recently said that along with the statues getting taken down of, showing slavery, that white Jesus should also be taken down. And that is very correct. And it's crazy that it's coming from a biracial man. He has a white mother and a biracial father, so he's really not as black as. Okay, say hi. Hello, Joseph Sensley. Thank you for tuning in. What's up? You said you'll be nice today? Okay, good. Because I'm chilling today. I see I didn't really do much. I just want to come talk to y'all because that's crazy that this man is getting death threats. Now, also, along with that, did y'all hear about these 3 North Carolina policemen that were fired for having these recordings leaked of them talking about slaughtering niggas? Yeah, that's what they said. They're gonna slaughter. They want to slaughter some niggas. Hold this for a second. Hold that for me. Don't drink it because that's not for kids. What's up, Y2KN? I don't trust Sean King. Sounds like COINTELPRO controls some opposition to me, right? Well, that's why I said, you hold it up good. What are you doing? Hold it for me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta wash my son's cup real quick. It had milk in there. Don't leave me because I want to talk to y'all. Come on, Bert. Right? Thank you. Watch that. All right, y'all. I'm coming.
Okay.
You gonna say hi to the people? They can't really see you, but tell them your name.
I'm scared.
You scared?
Yes.
How you scared? You don't even see anybody. Here you go. Now go sit down and watch Ryan. All right, let me call myself a chaser for this Malibu rum. All right, I'm back, y'all. Oh, Joseph Sensley, I'm serious. We need to pick up and head back to our country, Africa. Fact. We need to head back somewhere. You see what they doing in Oregon? Racism. They don't feel like black people are mandated to wear masks. Okay, that's one. The police are becoming their own gang. We can't even trust the ones that's resigning. I don't know what people is happy for. Sis, go sit down. We can't trust them because they're gonna end up resigning and then going to do some other shit. Right? Y2K, and they doing the same thing in Africa, bro. You tripping, right? Africa ain't no better. That's why people saying we gotta fight here first. We are Americans at the end of the day. So why should we leave with what we know? We need to fight here. Y2K and the whole world has drunk from the cup of Babylon. Facts. That's a whole fact. At this point, I don't even know if I'm coming or going, y'all. It's so much I want to talk to y'all about. So that's the first thing. The cops can't be trusted. The ones that's resigning, getting fired, they cannot be trusted. We need weapons and we need them now. Fuck these fireworks. We need y'all black men that's strong in the community to really tell these young kids, stop spending your money on fireworks and go get some damn ammo. Now, hey TC Dub Beats, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. It's your girl, the Goddess Masterpiece. And hit that notification bell too. You said becoming, they've been a gang. No facts. But I'm saying now the ones that are not going to be on the force are going to be their own gang. And then there's not going to be anybody policing them. We got to police them. Are y'all following me? It's not even a game. I don't even feel safe in these streets when my kids with these fucking thugs that's resigning or getting fired. I don't trust it. Y2K, they should have never brought us here. Oh well, facts. Oh, hold on, I'm missing some comments. Sis, I'm gonna need you to. I know I call my daughter sis. I'm being silly. I know people take that the wrong way. Of course, that's my daughter. I know she's my daughter. You said we try everything, nothing left but to fight back. Right? There's nothing left for us to do. I keep telling people that there's no options. There's no other option. Aria, I need you to go this way. You cannot go this way right now. Joe, trying to get to your comment. We need to unify and work together then. We've been saying that, but what do? We're still fighting each other. I've seen some real disturbing shit in the news this whole week. Not just today, but this past couple of days. Like, there was a beauty salon owner. I don't know if he's the owner. He's a stylist. He, she, whatever you want to call this individual. He's a part of the LGBT community. So I think he wants to go by she. So, you know, a lot of these black stylists, nail techs and things, you have to book an appointment with them beforehand. A lot of times they require a deposit. And they give you this whole speech about if you're late, it's an extra fee, the cancellation fee, and and my time is valuable, and all this bullshit. But then you get there and you end up waiting 11 fucking hours to get service, even though you booked an appointment 2 weeks in advance, right? So this is what happened in this particular case. And the young lady did not feel that she needed to pay the whole amount of whatever her service was. And I guess she put the money in the guy's drawer. And he didn't count it right away. But when he went to go count it, she was still in there. Do you know him and one of his coworkers ragtagged this girl out and got her to pay the remaining $40? She felt like she didn't want to pay because they had her waiting for 11 hours when she already had booked an appointment. Now, yes, they should have never brought us here. And now they got to fucking deal with it. Excuse my language. A fool. Exactly. Africa's worse. I'm tired of people blaming it on the West only. Mm-hmm. Africa got their own tribalism and what do they call them when they have the African, like the vigilantes? They come, they're like the police, but for the other Africans. You said I got the reparations website. Where your boy mad at? I know. I have to. He usually tunes in a little later, so let's see. He might tune in. We doing that already. We've been getting ready. Trust. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm not ready, y'all. I need a weapon ASAP. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm trying to figure out where I can get one from. And I don't want no tutu or nothing small. I need something that's gonna put in some work. Yeah, facts. Let me see what y'all saying. Yes, go get ammo. Exactly. And again, Afua, we have our little private conversations, but that's what your focus needs to be. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. You got the right idea. You just need a team of people that's really like-minded. You said, oh yeah, the ones not on the force are going around starting shit. They shooting people saying, see, I told you need police. Thank you, King. And that's exactly what I'm saying. It's all propaganda. It's all, listen, just like with the fireworks. In New York City alone, I'm not going to speak for any other city, they, on 4th of July, they had these fireworks shows in different locations throughout the city, usually in every borough. Those fireworks cost thousands of dollars. Do you think that these firework companies was going to take a loss? No. So they leaked it in the hood. They're not going to take a loss on their money. That's an investment that they're going to lose. Nah. Let's resell them in the hood. Right? Afua, I'm tired of black folks protesting, still trying to be diplomatic. Diplomacy will not work. We've tried that for centuries. It's done. It's done. It's too much shit in the media right now that's showing us. It's showing us. It should be at this point. There's no way around it. Then I was watching The Breakfast Club. I want to play out this snippet. We said we need our people to leave the weed alone and get legal up and start carrying our, what is that? Our ground, our earth. Why you saying leave the weed alone? Because weed ain't never hurt nobody. Weed ain't never made nobody rob somebody. It ain't never made nobody kill nobody. No. It ain't never make you go get in your car high and go mull somebody over. That's alcohol. Alcohol to me is way worse than weed. Afua, he said fuck legal. See, when we left, they colonized Africa. So they doing the same bullshit they doing in the West. Facts. That's exactly what they doing. And guys, I know I talked to y'all a lot about me wanting to relocate. I'm trying to get out of New York. Like literally, I was trying to go this week to change my license to Houston, Texas. And now look what's happening. Somebody put a fucking bad omen on me. Why they had to pick the state that I wanted to go to now want to put these quarantine orders, or if you travel to these states, then you have to quarantine for 15 days. If you're coming back to New York from those states, you have to quarantine for 15 days. I'm ready to just leave and never fucking look back. He said they don't let y'all have weapons in New York. They don't let us do shit, but that don't mean it can't be done. That don't mean I'm not gonna still do it. They could tell me, oh, you can't. I don't give a fuck about their rules. And at this point, your rules mean nothing to me because y'all motherfuckers don't follow the rules. At the end of the day, Afua, you need at least a 9mm or 40 auto. Exactly. I don't want no little small girly weapon. If I could handle a shotgun, I'll get a shotgun, but I know I can't handle one. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna need some time to get to that level. You said 1,000 rounds per gun is a good rule of thumb. Thank you for that. See, y'all from the states that could carry, so thank you for your insight, because they make us so scared to have weapons. Like a knife, I'm not bringing a knife to a gunfight. I'm just not. I have knives, I have box cutters, I have mace. What is that doing when people got real weapons? Ooh, girl, what are you doing? My daughter is a hot man. Excuse me. Come over here. Wow, I didn't know fireworks was that expensive. They damn sure need to be buying guns that they can afford. But that's what I'm saying. They caught, get off of that. They busted a guy coming into New York with $6,000 worth of fireworks. Go lay down. Hold on, y'all. Get your diaper. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for sticking with me. And I even got one more person. I love y'all. Don't think I'm a bad mother. My daughter's tired. I'm like, if you don't go lay your butt down with that bottle so I can talk to people. Y2K, and some of the stuff I can't even say on here, but one should know as a man, you should study war. You should know how to build your own rifle. You can buy AR parts or AK parts online, perfectly legal. Thank you, but I'm not a man. That's why I need your help. Yeah, I need your help. Period. Y2K, yes, alcohol is a poison. Weed is natural. Our ancestors meditated with marijuana, and some warriors used it before battle to focus their mind. Thank you, King. Don't try to play weed. Weed, trust me, weed done saved a lot of ass whoopings. Weed done helped a lot of people get through some emotional trauma because it takes you to a different place. It depends on the strand, but ultimately it works for me. Trust me. Now, I mean, you can't abuse anything, and that's anything in life. You can't abuse it, right? So, yes, people need to not abuse it, but I don't think it's anything wrong. Yes, I feel alcohol is worse than anything that you can smoke. Facts. Facts. That's why they outlawed it at one time. It was abolished at one time because of the MAM, isn't that what it's called? The Mothers Act. The moms that were their husbands were spending all their money on alcohol and not even coming home to take care of their families. And this is not just in the African American community. This is white women. So yeah. Hell yeah, fuck they rules. They rules don't mean shit to me. I've been cursing everybody out. I got on the bus yesterday for briefly so I could go to get some soup. I could have walked, but the bus was coming. It's free. I'm like, let me get on real quick. This man gonna say, the bus driver, where's your mask? I'm like, sir, if I want to die, that's my business. Since when are y'all enforcing wearing masks? You all the way up there with a whole plastic shower curtain in between the front and the back of the bus. Collect your pension. That's all you need to do. Keep your mask on and collect your pension, and then we all straight. As long as you are protected, y'all gotta stop worrying about other motherfuckers so much. Y'all gotta stop. It's just like somebody driving without a seatbelt. You know that if you have an accident, you're gonna die. Therefore, it's your fault. Why do people get tickets for that? Shotguns are clumsy, hard to reload, hard to load, and are non-concealable. You'll be at a disadvantage. Just focus on pistols and rifles. Shotguns don't shoot far neither. Oh, thank you for that. I just want something with some power. You understand? Because I'm a woman, and I if somebody's gonna come at me, they need to get, you know what I'm saying, annihilated on the site. And I don't give a fuck. My page is not monetized, so they can do whatever they want with this information. They want to sit there and give Sean King death threats, nigga. Y'all was so lame. Y'all was so lame for that. I'm not saying I agree with him, his stance, him being an activist for Black Lives Matter. I'm not saying I agree with that, but I don't agree with death threats. That's some pussy ass shit. If you want beef, you want static, come see me. That's it. There's no talking. Thank you, a fool. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad woman because ain't nothing girl-like about me. But thank you for that. I appreciate you. Pretty Nikki 73. Good evening, goddess, my beautiful, phenomenal black people. Thank you for tuning in again, Queen. Haven't seen you in a minute. Yes. Salute to all my lovely subscribers. I love y'all. Y'all are more than subscribers. I really connect with a lot of y'all. So thank you again for tuning in. Y2K, all drugs used to be legal in America. They just changed it to make new laws to arrest us about Harrison Narcotics Act 1913. Wow. Thank you for that. And like I said, you see what's going on, and now it's called CHOP. It's not Chaz anymore. It's CHOP. Why did they change the name? Very strange, but whatever. Those people are drug addicts, and they still trying to portray like it's Black Lives Matter. They still trying to portray like, oh, because of George Floyd, this is going on. No, that shit been going on. Stop the lies. Y2K, right? Collecting your pension. Those masks ain't doing anything. There's something to me about a mask. I go back to my car to get black on the ground and go back and wear real M7 masks and say, now this is a mask. Right. The mask, somebody put up a meme the other day, not even a meme, this is information they shared. The different types of masks and how much they protect you against this virus. Those standard hospital masks, the blue ones, they do nothing. They're really just for show. The N95 mask, that's what it's called. That's one of the best ones. And they have a couple of others. Leave that alone. This is not yours. Excuse me. Now, trying to ride her brother's bike. Yeah, go get your bottle. Go get your bottle. Look, go get your bottle. Yeah, so this guy, Anthony Brian Logan, that I watch, he's a black Republican conservative. And he was just talking about the same thing. Like, he don't wear a mask at all. He was like, if a store asks him to wear a mask, he's not going in. And I think that's the one thing I agree with him on. Don't go in. Like, show these people, like, you need my business. If you are protected with a mask, then your battle is done. You don't need to worry so much about everybody else. Pistols are more accurate than shotguns. Shotguns are least accurate. Oh, Lord. We have a gun enthusiast in the building. I ain't mad at you. I love it. Get a Glock. Those triggers are easy to pull. Now, if you don't want an easy to pull trigger, get a hammer fire pistol like a revolver. I need something easy. Because I have small hands. Oh, Lord. Let me put her to sleep. I'm going to hold you, baby. Because you obviously don't want to go to sleep. Say hi. So, yeah. Yeah, we see a fool of facts. He's something else. And I'm trying to get him to focus on that. We need that. You understand? Like, and so when you know what your mission is, then things will become clear to you. He said, I also must warn you, Glock pistols have no safety switch. I suggest you PT 111 Taurus. Oh, Lord. Listen, I'm going to start looking into it because seriously, he said, hi. Seriously, I need a weapon. Where you going? You can't go that way. You have to go this way. Oh, Lord. This girl. Whew, this age is something else. You need a nap. What do you, can mommy talk? Y'all Sagittarius is something else. This girl, you know what's so crazy that I had a Sagittarius daughter because I always said me and Sagittarius men don't get along. Not really. The women I never really connected with either. But this girl, she's supposed to be a Capricorn and she came out of Sag. She is, woo, she don't know if she coming or going. You said that particular pistol is working for your hand and recoil. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. When they give me this pandemic insurance, I ain't gonna lie. That's my form of reparations for right now. Y'all want to print money for some bulls? Send me that unemployment. When I get that, I'm getting me my peace. I don't care about nothing else right now. I don't need no clothes. Give me my peace. Because if these cops think they're going to resign and start some shit, and all these fireworks is going to be going on the 4th of July, y'all got another thing coming. Yes, she's a Sag. December 6th. Diaper. And she don't want to wear a diaper no more. She keeps taking it off. Oops, sorry. LOL at pandemic insurance. Don't laugh, because I deserve it. You said for right now, hell yeah, send me. I tell them. Facts. For right now, give me everything y'all got, and I don't care. You said, and on top of the gun, you can tell if it's loaded. I'm going to get me some lessons. I might need you to give me some lessons. I might come to Georgia if you give me some lessons. Because for real, I'm not playing. I'm not playing with these people out here. I will not live in fear and feel like I'm a woman. I can't protect myself. No, no. No. Leo, what you laughing at? You said, well, she ready to get trained. And she is. I put her on the potty. I put her on there. It's just that I have to get her some underwear. I need to go to Walmart so she can get the training pants because she still has diapers. Y2 Kenyan. Oh, I'm with you. We got the whole hood on unemployment down here. Yeah, why not? And again, it's not just because you work for a place. Excuse me. It's if you couldn't get child care, I'm saying child support. Child care is an issue. Schools being closed is an issue. I fall into that category because I have stuff lined up that I can't do. Do y'all know how many opportunities I have been afforded that I cannot fulfill because I have no child care consistently? You said same thing happened to me. My daughter ended up being born on one of my aunts who I don't get along with, and she's a Sagittarius and she's something else, November 24th. Fact. I said, Lord, no, you know what? I preferred her being a Sag over a Libra because Libra women are something else too. I've had a couple of Libra friends that they was a trip. She's crying because she can't pick up the juice. Oh, you said it's cheap? They're $300. All right. All right. Drink your milk. Oh, she's still a baby. LV. I'm drinking Malibu rum and what is that? Tropicana raspberry lemonade. Don't ask me. That's what I had. I didn't want to crack that Georgie. I'm scared of it. I got some Georgie vodka, but that's not really my drink of choice. I like tequila. I like rum. I like stuff that doesn't make me sick. Vodka makes me sick. You said Georgia has one of the best gun laws in the nation, 18 and up. Clean record and an ID. All you have to do is show up with the money, no license, no waiting. Wow, really? See, that's the one good thing about living in Georgia. Oh, yes.
Me too.
Oh, my, yes. I was thinking of all of this. Like, y'all don't know. I think I was supposed to be a man. I know it sounds crazy, but my way of thinking sometimes like a man. Like, not that I'm not feminine, because y'all see I like feminine things, but I'm saying like, I want to fight. I want to be out there in the trenches. It's just that I got kids. You said, sis, when you get a chance, I want to talk to you about something. We the children of the book. Oh, okay. Y'all know, you know where to find me. A fool. Oh, you said, okay, y'all having your own private conversation. But yeah, y'all, so besides that, I also wanted to talk about, I got my list, hold on. I'm mad over here. Oh yeah, so let's talk about how you got, what's his name, Little Boozy. He's leaving a Versace store, right? See, people be only getting a little piece of the information. He's in the mall. He's leaving Versace. He's over there shopping. He proceeds to make a video about the line across the hall at Gucci, and there was a lot of black people on that line. So he starts yelling out, "Oh, y'all stupid! Y'all stupid! Y'all shopping at Gucci! Y'all stupid!" Da, 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 da. But you just shopped at Versace. Oh, Gucci don't care about black people, but Versace does. Versace does? Okay, so now you see in the comments, and people get a little piece of the story, and they, oh, Boozy, you're right. That's right, Boozy. Tell him. No. Where's he shopping at? He's not no better. Did he go shop at a black-owned business and he's saying that? Like, this shit that I'm seeing in the media is just so fucking pathetic. He said, wow, vodka gives me a clean buzz. Tequila and rum, especially dark liquors, gives me effed up. Really? See, everybody is different. That's how you know everybody's different. Some people like dark liquor. Me, different liquors make me feel different things, right? Wine, Makes me feel good, nice and light, and I just want to dance and party and have a good time. It never made me angry, except for Taylor Port wine. That's great pennies, right? So now, what else? Tequila, I've never gotten sick from. It's a good feeling. I drink dark liquor, I feel like I want to fight. It's really liquid courage. Like, it makes you have this cocky attitude. Like, what? What? Then you start rehashing the past and thinking of stuff and wanting to fight people from your past. Too much. He said, not private, for the benefit of the group. Just mention the name to show what it is in response to. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so, but yeah, I just feel like this situation is really making people stir crazy, is making people lose it. All of it. Like, this world is really fucked up. Like, I really want to leave New York and I can't. Like, I'm stuck. Unless I drive. Unless I drive, I am literally stuck here. Out of here. Um, and it's very saddening. It's very disheartening because I'm not one of those New Yorkers that is well to do. I cannot afford to just sit in the house and do nothing. I have to move and shake. I just gave somebody this analogy the other day. I said, I feel like a bird whose wings are flapping, but I'm in a cage. My wings is flapping. Like, in my spirit, I'm ready to rock and roll, but I'm stuck. That's the worst type of feeling in the world. He said, I love a girl / or woman who loves to fight. LOL. Really? Because I get called toxic all the time for that. I'm not a fighter in the sense of I am a shit starter. I just start problems with people. I fight back with injustices. I hate unfairness. I always have in his life. I always stress that from a kid. And, I'm going to give you an example. As a kid going to school, I remember everybody would be laughing, but I would get singled out and get his attention. And then I'd be like, everybody else was laughing. Oh, but I didn't see everybody else. I didn't hear everybody else. I heard you. And I always hated that because, like, if one person go down, everybody needs to fucking go down. Like, excuse my language out here. Port wine is no joke. It's made in whiskey barrels, right? Port wine is literally like Hennessy. I'm telling you, it's wine, but it's thick. It's very strong. I had a couple fights drinking Taylor Port. Okay, she's tired. You need to come to Iowa with me. And show you their true colors. Look, everybody's watching crying. Look. You want juice? You want juice? All right. Drama queen. What you said? Drive, baby. I've been stopped riding it. Oh, you been stopped riding their planes, right? I was thinking about driving. I was thinking about it. It's just that I'm not really fully prepared to stay in Texas at this very moment. I was just going to get my ID changed, look at a couple of places that I would want to live. What's she going out Saturday night? Okay. And then it takes 4 to 6 weeks for you to get your ID in the mail. You said, do you have a car? I got 3 new ones. Oh, he's balling. I don't have a car. That's the thing. What I do, I have 2 cars, but they both have issues. They both, yeah. So they've been parked up for a minute. So I need to, that's another reason why I can't just leave, because I need to tie up whatever loose ends I got out here before I go, because I'm not trying to be coming back to New York. Once I leave, I want to see this fucking concrete jungle. You said, but port wine actually has some health benefits. Really? I think it's good for cooking. Taylor port wine, I think if you like beef, you would use a red wine to cook with or to pair it with. Excuse me. What y'all saying? Said I got you. You something else. What's that? Y2 Kenyan. JTS Waka. You said I'm in Dallas if you need help. Really? Oh, that's so nice. I want to go to Houston though, because I know that I could most likely get a job in Houston. Even though I wanna own my own business. I'm the type of person that's thinking like multiple streams of income. I don't want to rely on a job solely, and then that job closed down and I have no income. I want to be able to bounce back and be like, okay, well I have this side hustle going on, but I don't mind working a job to save money and get to that next level that I'm trying to get to. A fool says New York is one of the best places to kill because New York won't execute you. I'm done. Yeah, but you just will be in jail for the rest of your life. They may not execute you, but your ass will be locked up and the keys thrown away. You said sorry for putting that in the chat. No, you good. You could delete it if you want. I know what type of time you want already. That's on you. You understand? I'm not monetized, so I don't care what y'all say and what y'all do. Look at me. I'm cursing around my kids. Somebody could go see. Joseph says, he said, I got your email info, so I'll contact you, my queen. Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, I knew she was tired, see? But usually I don't even like to wait until she goes to sleep, because as soon as I get in the middle of the video, she wakes up. So like I don't really have no way around having children doing my videos. There's gonna be times they around, times they not around, But I'ma still come on here and talk to y'all. Y'all see what type of life I'm living. I'm a mother, but I also, I want better for my kids. This New York living, y'all see, I'm in a studio. It's a small ass space. And so, and I keep it real with y'all. Like, I'm not one of those people that's putting on airs like, I'm just doing so good. No, I've been doing good at one time and then I lost everything. So I'm trying to have a life where my money stretches far. My money don't stretch nowhere here. Hold on, let me put her down for a second, Charles. Okay, I'm back. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Whew. See, I could deal with my oldest son with this because he listens. He can sit down and watch the TV. My daughter, she don't understand. You say you left Brooklyn 20 years ago to move to Dallas and you never look back. See, it worked for you. And I think it's like, damn, the more I want something, the harder I gotta go for it. I thought this was gonna be a little, not easy, but I thought I had everything planned out, and it's just not going as planned. My mother gonna call me yesterday. She's supposed to watch my kids, so I go to Houston and get my license changed over this weekend. I was gonna go tomorrow and then come back probably Monday. She's like, oh, did you see what they said about the quarantine? I don't think you should go. I don't think you should go. And anyway, who's gonna watch your kids for all those days if you have to quarantine? I'm like, oh shit. A fool says that's why anarchists destroy prisons. In the Middle East, the Taliban blew up an old prison. Listen, the only thing about that, some of those inmates are really, they're really killers. Like, and so I would feel you have to send a kite and they have to unify before they even get out. Before that even happens, they have to have a mission in mind. You understand? You can't just release them into the wild. I'm sorry. Not all of them. A lot of prisoners are in there and incarcerated for stupid shit. Drugs, whatever. Petty shit. But for the people that actually was like serial killers and child pedophiles, they need a plan. They need a fucking plan. Yeah, it sucks, but you know what? And this is what I was trying to tell you. in life, you get these lessons for a reason. You got to pay attention to the lessons. You can't just look at it and let it bring you down. What is the lesson in it? The lesson was don't value material things so much. They come and they go. You understand? But I'm still me at the end of the day, and I'm getting my shit back slowly but surely. Do you understand? Don't give up before that door opens for you. That door for change. That door for your real mission in this life. You know what I mean? Nah, it's a long story. I'm gonna have a story time eventually. I want to tell y'all in bits and pieces because it's a long fucking story. But I went through a lot these past few years. You know what I'm saying? And it could either take you down, it could bring you down and make you feel like you want to give up on life, or you use those bad things and build yourself up better than you ever was. The choice is really yours. Nobody can make that choice for you. You say you can start over anywhere. Right. I know that. And that's why I said me going to Vegas a few weeks ago put me into perspective because I'm like, the East Coast sucks. I love that the air quality. I know it's hot and humid, but that's the type of environment that I know I'm from because I could deal with it. You know? What's going on with the chat? All right, I'm gonna just read the comments because for some reason it's not coming up. You said, or fly into a non-COVID state and drive to Texas. That's a good idea. Oh, you smart. You smart. That's a good idea because I don't want to be here. The shit that's going down here, I'm not trying to be here to see it. Seriously. Oh, wait. I'm missing something. What type of business do I want to do? Well, I want to get into something that you don't like. It has to do with weed, edibles. I mean, I also was working on a catering business, but that's corny to me now. I mean, everybody makes food. Everybody has a restaurant. I need something that's different, that's innovative. You know? So I want to tap into that. Cooking with weed butter, with the oils. I mean, I'm not going to limit myself to just that. But that's my idea. That's one of my business ideas. I also have another one that I can't really tell you because I don't want nobody to steal my idea. I don't want nobody to steal my invention. This is an invention I'm working on, okay? And I need a patent and I need all this other shit. So I'm just not going to speak on it until it's actually in fruition. You said, do I have experience in management? I don't. I've never been hired as a manager, but I know that I'm a boss. Y2K, most are prisoners of war, but there are a few who are rapists and serial killers, like you said. So the inmates will have to let us know who that is. But yes, it is written, he will set the captives free. And yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not saying, oh my God, no. Listen, my children's father was an inmate. My father's an inmate. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh no, I'm with it. But for some of those people, they are dangerous. They are dangerous. I used to go to the visiting floor and see some of those crazy people have to get ushered off. Okay, so listen, their loved ones will be coming to see them and they still having a damn fit. You know what I'm saying? Still showing their ass. So some of those inmates, they need a strategy and a plan before they get released. He says, sorry, you lost everything, sis. Been there a few times. Chronic illness destroyed my life a few times. Definitely don't give up. Thank you so much. That's why I do videos too. Instead of being in my head with a lot of the things, I like to talk about it and get it out. It gets released. Boom, done. But I'm trying not to be bitter about it. That's why I want to start over. I'm not gonna say I'm not bitter because I am a little bit, but I'm working on getting to a better place. Oh, and I gotta show y'all something that I found yesterday. I don't want to spook y'all out, but you said Texas governor just declared he's gonna shut Texas down again because of the high COVID. That's what I'm saying. I had all these plans for Texas. I'm gonna come get a job. I'm gonna start my life over. Now y'all want to shut down too, just like New York. Leave Texas alone, goddammit. Why is Georgia still open? Why is Georgia okay? Seriously, that's food for thought. Is it because is Texas a red state, y'all? Yes, we are tropical people. I love that weather. Just I was watching this YouTube channel that said 10 reasons why you should never move to New York. It was just released 3 weeks ago. Some white guy made it, and he has some valid ass points. And I'm sure he's well to do, and he's like, this ain't it. It ain't it. It's just not it. They want 2020 prices for 1975 furniture. Old school radiators, the old school big ass radiators that come all up the wall. There's no central AC. There's no fucking room. People still gotta use storages in New York City because their apartments are so small they can't even keep their all season clothes in one space. It's annoying. This is not a quality of fucking life. He said, what NYC borough has the most blacks, Brooklyn or Queens? I really honestly don't know the answer to that question because Brooklyn and Queens are similar. They're sister boroughs. They're next to each other. I might say Brooklyn though, because even though Queens is I think is the biggest borough, it doesn't have the most people. Queens is the biggest melting pot in New York. Queens has the most dialects and languages in all of New York City. So I would have to say Brooklyn then in that case. Yeah. You said is Bronx mostly Hispanic? I would say it's half Hispanic, half black. When I used to work in the Bronx, let me tell you something, I hated going to the Bronx. Every day somebody was bleeding, arguing, fighting, something. I hardly saw 2 black people together or 2 Spanish people together in the Bronx. You always gonna see, majority of the time you're gonna see Hispanic women with a black man, and even sometimes black women with Hispanic men. For some reason, it's just Hispanic and black is the same in the Bronx. That's why y'all may not understand Cardi B. Only rare New Yorkers understand Cardi B's and Joe, what's his name? Joey Crack, Fat Joe. Some of these people that's even Harlem, certain areas in Harlem, you don't understand why they think they black. They really are black. I'm sorry. They grew up around black people. They speak the language. A lot of them don't consider themselves Hispanic. Well, they consider y'all know what I'm trying to say, goddammit. You said my son-in-law makes edibles. He makes more sweet stuff, snacks and desserts. Making actual cuisine with bud is a great idea. Thank you, sis. Thank you. There was a show called Most Expensivest with 2 Chainz, and he was the host, and he went one of the episodes, it was like a weed episode. So he's smoking the most expensive weed, he's getting cuisine with weed. I'm talking about lobster with the weed butter and all of that. I don't necessarily want to start off that high end. I could do like a nice chicken breast, brush with the butter or the oil, light stuff, not nothing too crazy. And again, I may not do it every day. It could be something that's like twice a month. I'm incorporating these dishes as a special, but I also make regular food. So catering is something that I want to do. I don't want to like own a restaurant and do it every day. I want to do big events. I'm the type, I like pressure. So to do an event, every now and then and make a significant amount of money, that's what I'm talking about. You said we can kill the rapists and serial killers before we leash them. All right, now don't do that. They have a place in this world too. We need them on the front lines. We might need them to be the new police. I know it's gonna be hard to trust them, but they're gonna have to sign a contract. They're gonna have to sign a contract. Like, yeah, if you fuck this up, we are gonna take you out. I thought you liked Dangerous Aaliyah. I do, but I just don't want you to get yourself in no shit. I need you to make these moves before you get infiltrated. I need you, seriously, you got good ideas and you need to follow through with them and not let everything else that's going on affect you. Okay? Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've been through it all. I've been high and I've been low. Life is a balance. You go through highs and lows, but it's gonna make you who you are. You can't let it take you out because there's no backseas. You can't, you know what I mean? There's no do-overs. He said, oh no, we not releasing the heathen, aka pedophiles and murderers of men. Just our boys, aka cop killers, drug cases, and wrongful convictions, etc. Facts. But then how do you separate that? If they gonna be getting released, how you gonna know who's who? Okay, Texas is a red state, and that's probably why Donald Trump is on it. He like, nope, shut Texas down. I need my Republicans strong for November. He needs that vote. So yeah, the red states, I think I'm gonna look into that because all the states they chose are probably red states. Alabama, Arizona, Florida, Texas, and what's the other ones that they closed down? I mean, that they making you quarantine if you're flying from. He said, I think Brooklyn does, but don't quote me. I haven't been in a minute. No, you're right. Because Queens, remember, you know different sides of Queens where it's like a crazy melting pot. Astoria, Jackson Heights, Elmhurst. There's a Jewish community in Kew Gardens Hills. So I would say Brooklyn, because Brooklyn got Black people in every town. So yeah. Queens doesn't necessarily have Black people heavily populated in every town. It's a mixture. Let me see. Y2 Kenyon says, hurry and get here, Queens, so I can possess. Aww. I'm trying my best and crying at the same time. Like, get me the F out of New York before I hurt somebody. Hey, Black Beauty, thank you for tuning in again, sis. No, I'm just talking about a bunch of stuff. Leaving New York, trying to relocate. I wanted to go to Houston, Texas, but now they're doing a whole shutdown of Texas again. They're not reopening everything like they plan to. And then the travel restrictions, you're going to have to quarantine if you're traveling to or from these states. And right now is a bad time because I was trying to get things done. I'm trying to leave by the end of the summer. He said, LOL, Fat Joe, yep. Yeah, he thinks he's Black. He said he's a Black man, I think. He said, but Cardi B said she's not Black, though, I thought. She did say that, but when she's in the Bronx, she Black. I guarantee you when she around her Black friends in the Bronx, she ain't talking all that shit. I guarantee. She did say that. But again, for those of you who've ever lived in New York, y'all should know what I'm talking about. It's certain Hispanic people that they say nigga more than Black people. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga. It'd be like, okay, sometimes it's overkill. It's like, do you know any other word? Do you know any other word? Exactly, we need them. You said that's the point? You a hot mess, a fool. A hot mess. He said, just whatever you do, GoPro me the footage of. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. But anyway, Shalom, got it. Thank you so much, Mimi. Yeah, so I'm just saying, y'all, it's some crazy shit going on in this world. You really gotta protect yourself. We need weapons. We need to unify, although this is becoming a task. Black businesses, some of them are not living up to the standards that they should be living up to. I'm seeing a lot of complaints. We want to support y'all. You know what I'm saying? But y'all really need lessons on good customer service. Stop treating people like they're disposable. Treat these people like, oh, shoot, if I don't get this money, I can't pay my phone bill. Why? I just can't understand. Even when I got these nails done, guys, which I feel like taking them off and trying to do it myself from now on. I made an appointment with the girl for Monday. She told me 4 o'clock. I call her like, we still good? Early in the day. She's like, yeah, we still good. You know, this chick hit me an hour before and said, oh my God, something came up. I have to go get a rental. Can you wait a few hours? Sure. I said, sure. I'm trying to work with her. I know it's a lot going on at this time. But remember, I paid a $21 deposit. And she had all these rules. Oh, if you're late, you're going to lose your deposit and all this bullshit, right? Okay. So now, do you know the chick did not? Oh, that was the day all the T-Mobile phones was messing up. So I was trying to work with her. I didn't speak to this chick till 12 o'clock that night. She called me, okay, but she hit me at 12 o'clock. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get in touch with you. And I'll do it tomorrow, I promise. Okay, fine. I'm giving her another chance. Tomorrow, appointment at the same time. I was 10 minutes late. Do you know this girl? When I walked in, this girl was like, oh, I'm about to go eat. Give me an hour. I was getting a little pissed. But luckily, the other women in there that were doing nails and hair, they were very nice. They talked to me so that it went by pretty quick. But then when she comes back, she's talking a little too much to her coworkers. She's following my nails, but she's looking this way. She's telling me her personal business about how she got a main nigga and a side nigga. And I'm just at this point like, girl, just do my nails. I'm ready to go. I got kids. I got shit to do. Like, you said the inmates and prisoners know who is who. No, they do. They definitely do. But yeah, we got to do better with our Black businesses and learn good customer service, even if it's phony shit. Oh, I'm sorry I'm running late, but I'll get you something to drink. What do you want? You know, something that's making me like, okay, all right, yeah, I'm willing to wait. But then you're going to come and start talking. I'm like, Joseph says, we can't get in a race war. We are only two. We are only ONL2. Am I reading that right? The race war already started. The race war been started. The shit that these white people be saying on social media, it's been started. You said, and we communicate with them on the regular. Right. We need to communicate with the inmates. That, to me, their lives should not be thrown away. But we need to figure out the ones who were in there for something really major and pick their brain to see where they at today. Yep, facts. Pretty Nikki. You said we can't get in a race war. Our numbers are too low. We only 13%. Okay, well, what does that mean? That they can't be taken out because they're the majority? Listen, you can still get taken down. Yeah, Brooklyn has more projects. Brooklyn, Bronx, and Harlem got more projects than any borough. That's true. Queens don't have that many. I only know of about, I don't even think it's 10. I don't even think I know of 10 that's in Queens. Probably about 7 or 8. You got Baisley, you got 40 projects, you got Promenade, you got Ravenswood and Queensbridge. That's where Nas is from. They got a little small one. Where's that at? On 165th. Yeah, I only know about 5 of them in Queens. Y2K, yes, but they are Black by blood anyway. We all Yashara al-Kidnapped as children. It's just Black Americans are Yahawada Judah. So we strictly against mixing with heathens, so we look the most Black. Oh, okay. I'm sorry if I said those things wrong. Don't laugh at me. You know, I got bad eyes and I'm drinking Malibu. You said, Leah, you better scratch. What? You better snatch you that young one so you can trade. Y2 Kenya, you better stop, okay? Okay? I need my men to at least be legal, okay? But me and Afua are friends, right, Afua? I could definitely train him as a friend. We already discussed that. Mimi, okay. Yeah, Y2K, he's intelligent. What you saying? Oh, shoot, I'm missing. Oh, I read a story that said if you don't like a particular black business because they have no customer service, then go to another one. You know what? Thank you for that. Of course, you're going to go to another one. I'm just saying that we need to stress that in the community that you might have a talent, your work is great, but you got to treat your customers with some respect. That's what I'm saying. They didn't make me say, oh, fuck black businesses. I'm still going to the Asians. I still have hope for my black people, but I'm saying y'all got to do a little bit better with treating their customers with some decency. It's not that hard. The problem is there are two black people, one who cares about us and another who just wants to make money off of us. All facts. That is so true. Yes, and we fight strategically. Haiti was outnumbered and won their war. They fought strategically, and they all also use. Thank you for bringing that up, sis. Now I want to show y'all what I got to show y'all. I can't find it. All right, anyway, I can't find the other thing right now, but this is what I want to show y'all what I found. I finally found a black candle, y'all. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because they always feel like a black candle means you're going to do witchcraft or voodoo on somebody, right? And I read an article about that too, that Africans are doing voodoo on the police in the United States. But that's not what I'm doing this for. What I want a black candle for is to ward off all negativity. I mean, I got to scratch these things off. You can't leave the barcodes on and stuff when you're doing this candle magic. I got my Florida water somewhere in here. I can't find it. I don't want to waste your time, but it's somewhere in here. So I'm going to clean this over my Florida water, scratch off the barcodes and the price tags. Tonight, when the sun is going down, which is about to go, it's kind of late now. So around 8 something, I'm going to, clear my space, clean it down with the Florida water, make my petition that nothing negative can touch me. Ward off any negative energy, anybody wishing harm on me. This is my protection. It's a 7-day candle. You gotta leave it lit though, y'all. That's the only thing. That's why you need a safe space for it. Because you're not supposed to keep lighting it and putting it out. Okay? Leave it lit. If it happens to get blown out by accident, that's one thing, but you don't blow it out. And if it's an instance where, oh my God, I have to put this out for whatever reason, it's an emergency, use your fingers. Don't blow it out. I'm telling y'all, these candles help me so freaking much. He said there's another wave of COVID-19 that's supposed to hit, and it allegedly more aggressive than the first. Then there's Puma or high speed of desert sand that's supposed to hit the southeastern U.S. What? What is that called? You said a Puma? I gotta look into that. Really? That's crazy. I gotta look into that, sis. Thank you for that. You said shit's crazy here. Where you from, sis? I forgot where you. I don't know if I ever found out where you were from. You don't have to tell me the same exact town, just the state. A fool Picasso. I saw Mike Epps and Snoop Dogg on a live video from Instagram uploaded to YouTube. They were saying what we were saying. They should have burnt that race soldier's house down. Facts. They want to play with us. They gonna listen. And the cops know ins and outs of things. They know about police cameras. They know how to be strategic and move around stuff. And I don't trust them. We gotta be prepared. And you can't bring a knife to a gunfight. We need real ammo. Put them Roman candles down and find y'all some real guns. So the ones who just want to make money off of us, they really secretly praise fair people. They still say BLM, but that's just a cover. They just want our money to treat us like shit. 2/3 not gonna make it. Thank you, King. It's a cover. They don't fucking like Black Lives Matter. That's the hashtag they want to use to try to portray like they're not racist. And let me tell y'all another thing. They're painting Black Lives Matter on several streets, and this is all over the U.S. in big bright yellow. I don't like that shit. Let me tell y'all why I don't like that shit. Because they're putting it in communities that's heavily populated by African American people. Why are they putting a bright yellow Black Lives Matter in these areas? Is it so that helicopters, planes can see that easily and attack those areas? I don't trust a motherfucker. Hey, Mad Ant, we was waiting for you. We spoke him up. We definitely was looking for you, King. Thank you for tuning in. You said you was laughing because they said the same thing I was saying. Exactly. But you gotta take that energy and use it. You understand? When you see similar ideologies, that should tell you that you're on to something. And stop feeling down. Use that negative energy and put it into something good. Taurus gang, you see the Taurus? Oh, I gotta show y'all the back. I gotta show y'all the back. Sorry, I got on shorts. Go look at my wedgie. Hold on, let me go up because I can't. I'm missing. Hold up. Damn, y'all sending a lot of comments. You said Mike Ed said, I bet Minnesota has Bloods, Crips, Vice Lords, and all of that. I'm not sure about the PT though, but then again, I don't know. Minnesota. Minnesota is not no pussy ass town though. You said Joseph Blake moves slow in Iowa, I guess. LOL. I disagree. The race war hasn't started. You don't think so? Because you looking for bloodshed. It started in the mental sense, not really the physical sense. It started, with words. Need to be more professional and organized doing business with each other. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, don't support black business. There's still plenty of black businesses that are professional. So I didn't say all of them. I'm saying there are handfuls that are getting complaints. It's been a race war since they kidnapped us. Thank you. It may not be physical, but it's a race war. It's spiritual, it's mental, all of that. We gotta produce more babies to secure our people's future. Now you're saying we gotta produce more babies. If you don't sit your butt down, ain't you the one like, I ain't having no kids, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that? No, we don't need no kids out of wedlock though. We need our men to be strong, okay, for their women, okay? We don't need more drama on top of drama. He said you scared, bro, chill with that. CMA said don't worry about no damn numbers. All of them not gonna bust. Y'all are funny as hell. Funny as hell. He said he's down with the fam. He said you stay drinking without the kid. Come on now. I gotta drink to calm my nerves. Listen, I have to. During these times, I'm not trying to go crazy in here. I want to be focused. For some reason, the drink and the blunt makes me focus because then I start writing. Like, I love to write. Well, I like to write down my thoughts, not that it's in a concise order. You said, I am legal, and yes, we are friends. Exactly. You are legal, kind of, but you can't buy alcohol. That's the problem. And you can't come to the casino with me. Mimi says, black business so bad the customer service is fucked up. Take a class on customer service. Honestly, they do. Because anybody could become a boss. Anybody can say, I'm a boss because I have the capital to start this business, but you need ethics classes. You need customer service classes. Just like all of these corporations, they make you sit in a class to learn certain codes of conduct. These businesses need the same. I'm sorry. I love y'all though. You said I'm legally get that. I'm done with you. I know you're legal, but let's be honest here. I'm 37. Look. That's all I'm gonna say. Me. We are in 13%. You said fight anyhow. Stop that cowboy thinking. Right. We gotta fight, y'all. There's no way around it. Oh no, I agree. The customer service is horrible. Trust me, I'm on your side. A few of them I don't go to. I was called nigga at one. What? Another tried to fist fight me. LOL. Trust, I understand. Yeah, I was trying to tell y'all about there was, and I don't even know where this beauty salon is at. I think they said Georgia, where a guy who wants to be considered a she. He's a beautician. Chick booked an appointment. These are all black people. It took her 11 hours to get her hair done. That's long story short. She shorted him on the money, and him and his coworker fucked her up, dragged her ass around that beauty salon. Okay? And you know we can't call cops right now. So, what did I do? We can't call cops right now. So now's not the time for the black on black violence. I'd rather die fighting than live a slave. I made my children already. I'm good. Facts. I'm not, and I feel you, King. I'm not trying to be nobody's slave. Fuck out of here. He said, and customers need to treat businesses with respect and stop trying to get freebies and handouts just because they your homie or they the same color like your black ass. No, thank you for pointing that out too. That is a great point. Another thing that's I've been seeing going around. Why is it that, number one, when you know your family member or close friend has a business, you always want to find the fucking handout or the discount? How is that person going to stay afloat if they're giving you discounts? That's not, you at least let them get to a point in their business where they can afford to give you a discount. But they want discounts off the rip. That's one. And then you have some people who don't want to support your business at all, just because it's you and they don't want to see you win. So I totally agree with that as well. I'm not even gonna say that's wrong of you to say. Pretty Nikki, a black candle is for protection. It also be used to seal an intention. Thank you, sis. Because black always get a negative connotation. Let me put I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know. I've been looking for a black candle for the longest. I went in the 99 cent store the other day and I was like, oh my God, they thought I was bugging. I was like, oh my God, a black candle. Because they try to act like black is so wrong. Black is beautiful. Black is protection. Black means us, for our people. And listen, nobody, and I mean nobody, can't do no harm to me. I promise you that. You need you some sage to burn, or black sage to burn. Get rid of all that negative energy. Oh, I have sage. I got my sage. I got my Florida water. I'm doing my candle ritual starting tonight. And yeah. Because whoever's trying to stop me from going to Houston, that shit gonna stop today. Y'all trying to stop me from being great. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Forgive me, goddess, but I'm from Compton and I believe in busting. I love you. Compton. Ain't nothing wrong with that, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Compton in the motherfucking building. That's right. I ain't mad at you. He said in Houston, we doing an all March, July 26th in honor of Carl Hansen, a Black Panther murdered by the police in 1970. Damn, I need to go to Houston. I might just rent a car and just drive. Real talk. I'm not taking no furniture anyway. I'm just taking my clothes and stuff. But that's crazy. What about the other guy, y'all? Is he from Dallas? I keep forgetting his name. The guy that killed the cops. He needs to be honored too. Y'all know who I'm talking about? I think he either shot or killed 8 cops. You said there's more black people than white folks. Right. That's what I think. Because remember, the mixed breeds are technically black too. No offense to anybody on here. Because of the earthquakes, yes. Crazy weather coming. So it's gonna be like desert storm, and that's sand. What is that in the desert? That's sand, right? What do you consider that? That's scary as shit. Oh, you in Miami? Miami is cool. They trying to say Miami has a lot of cases too right now.
And that's crazy. You and these Obey candles, LOL, so much hate. You tried incense and aromatherapy with essential oils. I haven't, but I heard about incense therapy too. I mean, I burn incense regularly, but I haven't dug deep into any type of ritual you could do with the incense. But I'm getting there. I'm not a witch. I just practice candle magic. Facts. Y'all Taurus so much. I know. I'm a hot mess. I already know. People be calling me toxic all the time. It's all right. I'll take that. Because I know I'm a good person and I know who, when you know who you are and your intentions, can't nothing nobody say affect you. Right. It's hard finding a black candle that hasn't have Jesus on it out here. That's what I'm saying too. I hate them candles that have the white Jesus on there. A lot of the Hispanic botanicas have it. And I'm like, I don't want no damn white Jesus on my candle. I'd rather actually prefer the candle outside of the glass, one that's not encased in glass. But you would have to order those. Yeah, the puma is coming from Saharan desert in Africa to the U.S. It's supposed to hit southeastern U.S. and make it difficult to see on the ground. They're talking about locking down Florida again. Wow. That's some scary ass shit. We got too much we dealing with in 2020, y'all. Too much. Oh, I know Minnesota ain't pussy, but that don't mean any games. The thing about Minnesota is they got those Somalians out there and they don't fuck with that KKK shit, so it's a battle out there. Ooh. Yeah, they have a heavily African community because I know Lovely T, well, she's Nigerian now, and she's from Minnesota. So, yeah, I believe that. BLM ain't talking about reparations. Yeah, they not talking about reparations. They think that this little unemployment and stimulus checks is a reparation. No, y'all gotta come better with that. Y'all printed up all that money, so print up some more. What is the problem? Like, yes, he's right. I tell all my soldiers, keep having them babies. They COVID drugs are sterilizing people. They are trying to take down our numbers because their numbers are going down naturally. Facts. I believe that. That's why the Republicans wanted to stop Planned Parenthood and abortions and things like that. Because first of all, they women ain't even freely having babies. They don't want as many babies as black women. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm posting our private conversation. Yes, rest in peace to Prince and shout out to Minneapolis, Minnesota. And St. Paul, Twin Cities. Yep. And I've never been, I feel so bad that in certain states I haven't been to before they have experienced some type of trauma or some type of change to their landscape or, their towns, some of their staples. For instance, like New Orleans. I'm mad I never been there at all. Before the hurricane or after. So I never got a chance to see Bourbon Street, the original Bourbon Street. And now it's different, I'm sure. And that sucks. I wish I would have traveled, but I was a young mom, so I was unable to do a lot of those things. Now I want to do it, and look at what's going on. You can't even freaking travel without the drama. You say, I say we go in the middle of the night and start dragging white women out and hang them from trees all across the country. We should do it all at the same time across the country to send a message like ghosts. Ooh, sis, delete this message though. Delete this, cause you're so right. You're so right. I don't want no backlash. But just in the middle of the fucking night, I'm with that. I don't care. Somebody watch my kids. I'll be right back. I get fucked up and get on YouTube and cut up. I love you, sis. Keep doing it. I ain't mad at you. We can get fucked up together. I'm about to crack this Georgie. And I'm going to take a shot for you, Maddie. He said, I have a friend that started selling beauty supply products online. She drop ship stuff you can find at your local beauty supply store. And she's black owned. I'll drop it. Please drop the link. Because I have gone across across town to a beauty supply store that's owned by Indians, and that ain't really no better, but it's not owned by Asians, but I'm sure Asians are behind it. It's just that they're not the face. Like I'm not literally giving them the money, but I'm sure the money goes through them somehow. That's the only problem I have with the beauty world is that we don't really know that these black owned businesses are truly black owned. That's my issue. But drop the link, Mad Ant, because I'm willing to go around the system any way I can. You say, who's trying to stop you from going to Houston? Cough, Joseph. Yeah, you want me to go to Iowa and turn it up. But I'm telling y'all, we need to take over the South. I don't want to be up north nowhere. Where's Iowa? Because honestly, I think Iowa is in the middle, right? But it just sounds like it's somewhere up north. And unfortunately, because, I haven't traveled that much, it's sad that I don't know where every state is located, especially ones that I haven't gone to. So hold on. Let me see where Iowa is on the map. Damn, I messed up. So this is the United States. All right. And my phone is broken, y'all. Bear with me. Oh, Micah X. That's him. Micah X. That's who we need to be celebrating too. Hell yeah, Iowa's up there. Nah, sir. You're going to have to keep Iowa because it's too far up. Oh, but it is right under Minnesota, next to Illinois, next to South Dakota. Look, I want to be in the lower hemisphere. Oh shit, we do Micah Xavier Johnson. Facts. That's who y'all need to be celebrating. That's who you need to be studying. Not studying, but remember, he was in the army or something, and he used that military training and shut shit down. And I'm mad that they killed him, but I'm happy that he had the courage. And just imagine if he had a whole team of people. Can y'all imagine if he had like-minded individuals to do what he did? Yeah. That's the type of shit I'm trying to see. Yes, you love him. Aww. No homo. All right, hush up. But that big is about that light, right? Damn. The sand is deadly. But don't they, I know in Vegas they have sandstorms though, right? General Micah X killed 5 pigs in Dirty D. Dallas. Oh, it was 5. Damn, I had the information all wrong. But guess what? Salute to Micah X. And we need more like him. Afua. Cosmo Sependra killed 3 pigs in Baton Rouge. I know I said that wrong. Sependra. Wow. I gotta look that up too. Man, I love that energy. I just wish they had a whole crew. Goddess, do you have a Five Below in New York? Oh yeah, we do. We have Five Below in not too far from me, by the mall. Valley Stream, that's Green Acres Mall. They have one in Brooklyn and that new Gateway Mall. I love Five Below. What? Me and my son went in there. That's like an upgrade from Dollar Tree, and you be sitting there like, oh, that's only $5. Oh, $5. Then you get there and you done spend $1,000. You're like, what the hell did I pick up? Check out my movie on the Cop Killers. Oh, okay, I will. It's on your YouTube channel. You think that was a real new sound in that black race car driver's garage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because remember, NASCAR is not like a black entity, right? That's for white men. So I would say they probably are. They probably always been racist, and now the racism is showing. I would not be surprised. I ain't gonna hold you. You laughing, Mimi? Yes, Gavin Eugene Long needs to be honored too. Okay, I'm gonna look into these people. I only know one individual that killed the cop, and he's from Queens. I can't really say his name. I don't want him to be implicated in nothing, but he had killed this young cop in Hollis, and the whole community was up in arms because the cop actually wasn't a bad cop, but he was in plain clothes and he was stalking this guy, and the guy was already on the run, so he was nervous and he shot him and killed him. You say you funny. I'm not a witch. I just burn kids. LOL. I had a homegirl out here. She said she a witch. No, a witch actually, I mean, you gotta actively be doing rituals and spells, and I don't. That's not my thing. I do this every once in a while to calm my energy down. It puts perspective into my life because remember, this is energy. Once you light this wick, that is energy, right? So if you're putting good intentions and energy into this, even though it's an inanimate object, you are giving the universe good vibes. This is what you're sending off, good energy. The fire is giving it life, right? So it's not a bad thing as long as you are not using it against someone. I would never recommend that. I would never do that. Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't care if somebody did me wrong. What I would say in my petition is to ward off all harm, not to literally put up a specific person, because guess what? They are going to get their karma when it's time. I don't have to do anything for people to get their karma. You said niggas shouldn't have been a cop. Fog of war. It's TMH giving us the tactical advantage to claim our freedom, right? Facts. Mimi, I'm moving to Houston this summer. Big biz opportunity. Really? We got a link. You making me jealous. Take me with you. Take me with you. Every time I see somebody I know from New York saying they leaving, I'll be like, take me with you. Please, I can't take it anymore. You said, what is our percent in America since it's not 13? Oh Lord, I'm staying out of it because it wasn't me that said that. You said, fuck a Sean King, they trying to make him our leader. I'm like, if he not dying or killing for the cause, then we don't need a name. Reparations now or don't say shit. Thank you. Tangibles. No anti-black racism. Cut the check. Be one all day. You said, boy, oh Nolan, New Orleans was hood as fuck. Yeah, but, I heard Bourbon Street used to be nice because you can walk the strip and it's like a bunch of bars, That's a vacation place where you want to just get fucked up and have fun in the street. You tell me, anywhere you go, you see us. Do you see white folks everywhere? Nope, only in the suburbs. That's facts. That's facts. They only in the suburbs. Well, I can't say that. They starting to gentrify New York City because I think they got tired of being in the suburbs and then they have to come and work in the city. You understand? So that's like a long commute. It's even white people that left New York and went to Connecticut. That's a 2-hour drive, and then they drive to the city every day. So they probably started saying, nah, we taking back over the hood because it's a 20-minute some commute in certain areas in New York City to get to work. So they trying to take it back over. Right, print more. You have a cousin that lives in New Orleans? I have no family on the West Coast at all. In the Midwest, West Coast, Lower Hemisphere, I only have people on the East Coast. I'm an East Coast chick, and I don't want to be anymore. Asians own the companies. Oh, she's up. Asians own the companies that produce the products for beauty supplies, so they work to keep black people from having beauty supply businesses. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to read a few more comments, and then I'm going to tend to my babies, feed them dinner. I already cooked. Can y'all believe it? I made dinner at lunchtime. I'm getting old. I don't know if the link works on here, but I'll send it to your inbox. Okay, no problem. Let me get my baby, y'all. Come here, honey. You want juice? Let me get you some juice. You want juice? All right. All right. She don't even want me to touch her. See, that's that Sagittarius stuff. You said no, ma'am. Iowa is not a current stronghold for our people. No, I don't. Like I said, I don't mind a different place, but Iowa, I just never heard of what's there. I really have to do my research. Thank you, Joseph. I keep saying that every live. Why is he still alive? Why? Meanwhile, all these niggas is in the street shooting fireworks. Facts. General Micah X. Salute Cosma Seta Penra. Hope I said that right. And free Kimbrell Meeks. I don't know who that is, but I gotta look into that. His real name is Gavin Eugene Long. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. She's up. She's up. Look, say hi to everybody. You said Joe. I never understood that question. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. All right, guys. I'm gonna read y'all comments when I end the live. My baby is crying. I see y'all having y'all private conversations anyway. But I love y'all so much for tuning in. Again, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Yes. Oh, yes. Palo Santo. I need to order some. Because I don't think the Botanicas are open right now. You said, what you mean he was not a bad pig? The only good pig is a dead pig? I'm glad I read that comment out loud. You're right. I said the community said he wasn't bad. The community felt like he was a good cop because he was a young kid. You know, he wasn't like one of them old cops on the force that just wanna, you know, he wasn't really that. But I understand what you mean. They all bad. You said they be illegal drag racing all the time? Oh, facts. That's what people need to do. Start your own leagues. Now's the time. We need to start our own awards ceremonies. Fuck the Grammy. Please don't call CPS on me. F the Grammys, the Golden Globes, all these shows that just make us feel bad that they don't include us. No, this is the time to be creating these things. You can dress your candle with herbs and oils to make it more powerful and said, thank you for saying that. You know, I forgot that part. I use like the black candle, I gotta do a little more research. I told you I watched Mystic at the Crossroads. I've only really done like white. I've done a purple candle. What other color? Green, of course. And I've dressed it with cinnamon, you know, sweet things, because I was trying to do a drawing spell, draw some money to me, drawing good energy. Cinnamon, sugar, honey, a little olive oil. What else have I done? I think that was it. That's all I tried. Oh, apple pie spice. That's for like love spells and, you know, if you're trying to draw good things to you. Anything sweet. I think to ward off negativity, I need a bay leaf. I think that's what it is, but I gotta make sure. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Yes, I don't have any crystals though. I got green. I don't have orange though. Put your wallet on your altar at night. Right. That works. I did an altar with I think I put $100 bill on there and my money tripled. I'm telling y'all, this shit works. Now I'm not saying you can't put effort into it with other things that you're doing. I'm not saying, oh, it's just gonna come to you. You still have to work at whatever it is that you're doing to make money. Facts, of course. But it definitely is a good tool to use for the universe to bring you these good things. You said what? Have food ready before they get up on it. Yes. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to start cooking early because I always wait till late and then they're starving. But today I'm on point. I'm on point. He said they trying to make come back to the city and send us to the suburbs with few or no jobs. It's like a trade. They know lack of affordable transportation will hinder our ability to work this. Yo, King, I hope you still tuned in. Thank you, Mad Ant. See, sometimes we don't agree, but you on point with that. That's exactly what they doing. Because they, especially in the city, a lot of black people from the boroughs don't have cars. Especially from like Bronx and Brooklyn. I'm not saying they don't drive. I'm saying there's a lot of people who don't because they didn't need to. It's trains, it's Ubers, it's buses. But yeah, y'all. Let me tend to my kids. I love y'all again for tuning in. I'm going to come back and respond to some of y'all comments. Facts are full. That's what you need to be focusing on. And I'll see y'all soon. I might come back later, right? Black Power, B1, cut the check, tangibles. We ain't playing. My daughter needs a Bentley. Like what? All right, maybe not a Bentley. We gotta get our own. All right, baby girl. What you want your bottle? Say bye-bye. Look, say bye-bye. All right, she's miserable. That's that sad for you.